Urgent Birds fans, look at what just happened. Nobody saw this coming. But first, if you're a true Eagles fan, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Every day, we bring you hot news straight from the most reliable sources. Let's get straight to the news. The Philadelphia Eagles have done a great job adding quarterback depth over the past 2 seasons and putting enough talent on the field so that if starter Jalen Hurts goes down, which happened last year, things don't completely fall apart. As 2025 begins, the Eagles are now facing the problem of having one quarterback too many. There's so much talent on the roster that a player who's already been a starter in the NFL might be out of a job once the dust settles. Jeffrey A. Knox of Eagles Wire predicts that the Eagles will eventually part ways with quarterback Dorian. Thompson, who started 5 games for the Cleveland Browns over the past 2 seasons. He was acquired in a trade that sent last season's backup QB, Kenny Pickett, to the Browns in exchange for DTR and a 2025 fifth-round pick. The Eagles also have 2 backup quarterbacks they've drafted in the past 3 years. The likely number 2 QB this year is Tanner McKee, a 6th-round pick in the 2023 draft. There's also Kyle McCord, selected in the 6th round of the 2025 draft. Nothing lasts forever in the NFL, but Pickett and Thompson have to be telling themselves that 1 full season would be great, Knox wrote on June 12th. The first is suffering from Shedeur Sanders envy. The second apparently lost the job to Kyle McCord before either of them played a single snap. McCord technically hasn't earned the job yet, but on the other hand, Philadelphia invested draft capital. That says a lot, and when the rookie took the field during minicamp to get a few reps as the 3rd-string QB, he certainly made the most of the opportunity. DTR's experience might give him the edge. The Eagles need to make sure their 3rd quarterback is legit. In 2024, both Pickett and McKee had to start games late in the season after Hurts missed nearly the final 3 games with a concussion, and Pickett was sidelined with a rib injury. That's where DTR could have the biggest edge. If the defending Super Bowl champs reach the final stretch and need a win to make the playoffs or secure the top seed, and neither Hurts nor McKee are available, would they really take the risk of starting McCord? It's also worth noting that while McKee played well in his lone appearance, the final regular season game against the New York Giants, that was a meaningless game for playoff implications, and most of the Eagles' starters were out. Another scenario. McCord jumps to QB2. Steven Ruiz of The Ringer theorized that McCord could end up leapfrogging McKee and becoming the Eagles' number 2 QB behind Hurts. "I like the Kyle McCord pick," Ruiz said on the Ringer NFL Show podcast on April 27th. "I think it's a good day 3 option. He fits nicely with the solid QB rotation they have now. Even if Jalen Hurts gets hurt, I think they've got 2 guys they can trust. I think McCord could eventually be a guy who can step in and start a few games in a row."